We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eloy Jimenez goes down for the first out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Dahl, base runner at first with one out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Chad Pinder will be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball in there, 3-2. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Bullet back up the middle. Dahl is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike now. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard. Foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The set and the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Garver moving to his left. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That is it. The right fielder, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That is 7.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Has a look, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, Gregory.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped him up. Galvis over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Blake Snell. Will begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jamison Tyone.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jamison Tyone is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Strike one to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Count still at 1-2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The right fielder, number 18.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone!
Now batting. instead. John Roberts.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next to the Pirates.
In now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Galvis is there. Murphy on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Mitch.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he rips it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Blake Snell, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner will score from second. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. hot shot to third. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
We got a full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. In now, Kevin Newman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Pull up Pirates. The second baseman, Kevin.
First pitch on its way.
No 1, no play. That's
2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Hit to short, fielded by Galvis, and that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Chad Pinder, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 9.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ball 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Culberson shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Andrew Kittredge takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Charlie Culberson. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. Digging in, Jamison Taillon. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Check swing called strike, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Chad Pinder. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's 1 away. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Newman's got it, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. High in the air into shallow left center. Polanco giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join for the tradition.
Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. One and one. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 to him now. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Matt Carpenter. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pinder is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Batter number 8. Shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson, as he grounds one briskly to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Runner at second, one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Pirates. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Fouled off. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the third baseline, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Albert Pujols is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Andujar fields it cleanly. There's one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Andujar is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jamison Taillon is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yabro has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Pollock is right there as he takes it for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here's the
pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Davis has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Marisnik is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Too high. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here it comes. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back at the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnick, one away. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pujols leads off first with 1 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Adios, pelota. Here's Starlin Castro.
Not shortstop.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Yarbrough.
The pitcher, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he popped him up. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The bat.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Booyah!
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nope. 3-0. Familia, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fielded cleanly, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jerry's Familia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes another 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez from the stretch. The 0-1 off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Mitch Garver. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. Bellinger is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bellinger looking up. See you later. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Into center field, line drive base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Again another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off that time and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from second.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are not going to get him at the plate as he slides across to make it 5-3 now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Jock Peterson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Zunino is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Davis has a play, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Seth Lugo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York, number 88, Luis Robert.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the bat, the left fielder,
Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
number 65.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball and a strike. Gesellman, playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Popped him up. Castro onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 down, runners at first and second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 21, Matt Adams.
And that misses, ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
the batter, number 13. Second base.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, first baseman, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 24.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit out toward second. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Starlin Castro. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Brian Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now he's safe at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario brings it in. And the tag gets him, but they do plate a run on the play. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tances sets. Here's his offering. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Kepler looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York, number 52.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in now, Max Kepler. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line to the right side. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Ready once again, Jock Peterson.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first
He's
baseman.
set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Peterson.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-1. Fouled away. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side, Donaldson's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. And Corey Seager will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Seager.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Oliver Drake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. Ready now, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hops this one up. Castro is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Chopped at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Suarez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So striding forward now, Liam Hendricks.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Dodgers scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Robert Gesellman earns the victory on the mound. Rich Hill was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded on the move. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 2.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Ellsbury is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Chris Archer. In this showdown, they have 9 outs to use, and they are chasing 3 runs. Hit on. Now batting, the center fielder, Xavier Edwards. In southwest. And the run is in the score. Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Long. That's 1 run across. They get 2 runs in on the play. Now batting.
In now, Xavier Edwards. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Red Sox, the center
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Edwards.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting seventh.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now it's 2-0. Ellsbury is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In there, strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. 2-run game last of the ninth with 2 away. Ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Chopped towards first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. White is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the...
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Ellsbury is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Edwards is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's 1-1. Ellsbury is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport. And it doesn't matter, right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brendan Lau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Corey